Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm heading down the basement for another little bit of decluttering in that space. We're getting close to the final product where I am going to be able to go around and actually kind of style the space, but we're not organizing. We're simply decluttering and going through and letting go of anything that we're not using, even if we love it. Because if it doesn't have a purpose in my home, I no longer want to be the gatekeeper or the manager or storage unit of that said item. So let's head down to the basement and see what else we can let go of. If you haven't seen all the other basement decluttering videos, I have a whole list of them, a playlist that I created. I'll link it right up here and you can go and check out from day number 1 when we started this decluttering process down there to where we are now. The space that I'm working in today is the main hangout area for the kids. It's a movie room, a cozy, comfy area where we can curl up on the sectional and watch movies together as a family, or the kids can bring their friends down. I started over here and then I kind of took a hiatus and started working over in the storage section, but we're back over on this side and I'm ready to kind of go through and let go of the things I just don't love. And just because we have something doesn't mean we need to keep it. I really want this space to be easy to maintain and to clean, as well as a space where the kids can just run down and spend time here with their friends. I definitely don't have as much in here as I did before. We did do a big, huge declutter, but we're just going to stop chitter-chattering and I'm going to show you what this room looks like. We have Maddie's ballet bar here. I'd like to have a designated space for her to use this. So it's just here for now. And we have a box over there that's meant for our golden retriever statue that's still outside, yes. I did go through all these pictures and knickknacks on the shelf. We let go of some of those things. We have an old chair that was Connor's. Pretty much everything in this space is a keep, but we just need to tidy it up a bit. The only thing I do think I'm going to get rid of some of these pillows. I do think we're going to get rid of these pillows here on the sofa. I have other pillows out in the hallway that definitely like more. And while this is cute, I'm just obviously not loving it because I had it underneath another cushion. And then I have these cushions that I made years ago. I don't think I need that. No. Okay. Getting rid of these. Okay. This can go, and this one can go. I do like this gray, so I'm going to keep that one. I did this pillow years ago. Doesn't really go with anything here. If anything, I'd like to find another one of these gray pillows. I had this at Walmart, but who knows if I'll be able to find it. If I do, I'll get another one, and then we'll just have the 2 gray pillows on this sofa, which is fine. Don't need a lot of pillows because they just make a big old mess. A bunch of pillows that I'm going to declutter. So we're going to get rid of all these. I should get a bag so I can put the donations in. I just found this one for now, and I'm going to pop in all the pillows into this bag. We have 5 pillows I'm going to let go of, and I honestly didn't think I was going to find a lot of things to declutter down here today. I just really wanted to take the camera with you as I kind of tidied up the space and reset it, because I've taken you this far on this basement decluttering journey. I didn't want to leave you out, but there's always something more to declutter. And this is a prime example. Onward and upward. Let's keep moving. Just put them onto the stairs to take up when I head up there. I got some laundry. I might run this stuff over to the laundry room in a minute. This is a balloon pump, which I am going to need soon because Maddie's birthday is coming up. This should have a home, and that is the biggest thing that I am making myself do, is have a home for everything that I own so it's easy to put away and it doesn't get left out, because that's how things just become a mess. Bin over here is fall stuff that I need to put into the storage room. I am going to bring that bin of fall stuff over into the quote-unquote what I want to be the storage room, and maybe I'll take the camera over there and you can see the progress that I made in that space. I did a little bit off camera and I'm really excited about how the space is coming together. We're in the room now, and this is what I did off camera. I took out the bookcase that was here, and it is completely gone. Well, gone out to the hallway. I started putting a few things on these shelves. I don't think they're going to stay like this, but my main goal is to make this my seasonal decoration closet and get some doors so I can put my Christmas trees in here, fall and Christmas decorations, and that way, that space will be empty. And there's a lot of things on there that I do want to keep, but there's also things I think I'm just going to part with. But we're not doing that today, and we're not doing this room today. I am going to go and get that bin, the fall bin, and just bring it in here. Okay, here it is. I'm just going to put it right there and not worry about it, because we're not doing this room today. This is another day, but when I do, I think I'm going to try to move that shelf into that closet, but I have to take down all those other shelving. They're just not practical for what I need it for. I need shelving that can hold the larger bins for my seasonal decorations. Other things that I have just randomly in the hallway is suitcases, which I need to find a home for. And again, I think they're going to go into that closet as well in the future. So for now, we're just going to store it in that room. The next video you see will 100% be that storage room, because I really need to get that room kind of situated and put together so I can finish the rest of the basement. Some Christmas decorations, a painting that Connor made, I think, and a sign. I'm going to go pop these in that storage room. I just moved a bunch of things that are trash, but they're large pieces of boards. I moved them into that little room off of this main room, and that is only because there is a pile of snow outside, and we have what's called heavy garbage pickup every spring, and during that we can throw out any trash and they'll collect it. So pieces like that I put out for heavy garbage, and I will go back and get them and put them out in the springtime. But right now it's too difficult to try to figure out how to dispose of them. So for the time being, I give myself grace. I put them over into that space, and I will collect them when the time is right. Right now, I'm going to kind of tidy up this flooring section and dust off some of the surfaces. Then we're going to work on that main table in the hallway. This is the table that I was talking about, that I kind of just want to go through and see what we have on top, if there's anything that I can let go of, and it just becomes a clutter catcher. I don't really like it. It's an old piece of furniture that we had upstairs, and we just needed a spot for a lamp. I would like to keep it pretty minimal and clear, so we're going to try to take most of this stuff off. I brought these frames down from my bedroom, and I'm going to hang them here, probably in the main room. The gray will kind of go nice with what I'm kind of going for in that space. This goes up there, and I don't know how. Christmas card. Okay. I'll probably get rid of this. What to do with this lamp? I'm going to put it over here in a maybe bin. I really do not like this lamp, but I don't want to go out and buy a new one. So for now, it will work. I'm going to part with this. I'm kind of over my letterboard era. I'm going to move down to the bin of board games that I have here. We have a bin of board games. We have some gloves I'll take upstairs for winter. We don't play Guess Who anymore, so I can probably get rid of that. There is not a lot of games here. Scrabble Junior we probably don't need anymore. It's Disney, but just because. We don't use it, so we don't need it. We don't need this. We don't use that Pictionary here. Coloring. We don't need that. I think this is just cards, so we'll keep those. Princess Memory we can get rid of. So I have 5 things of the board games to get rid of, and some gloves to bring upstairs because it's winter. I decided to get rid of this lamp. I have a million lamps down here, and I do like this, but I don't love it. It's not really the aesthetic I'm going for down in this space. I'm going to keep the bigger lamp down here at the base for the time being, unless I can find something that I like better. I also don't want to spend money right now, so I'm going to let go of this one. Okay, so I'm going to sweep the floor now and tidy it up and close out this video for today. These are going to go in Matt's memory bin. They're clothing from his university days that he wants to keep. So I'm going to respect that and put them in to a bin, and that will be his space. Like, what he can fit into that bin is what he gets to keep. I'm going to make myself one, and we're going to do the same for the kids. Okay, I grabbed this bin that I had. Only thing with this is it's footers, so they're kind of heavy. I'm going to get rid of that laundry basket. Okay, there we go. And these ones are going to go along with the laundry basket. And I'm just getting rid of that too. And this. That was his grandfather's. Okay, so all this is going. And I think I'm nearly finished. I am now going to show you what the space is looking like. Granted, it's not perfect. I don't have pictures hung up on the wall. I have them on a shelf. I'm not decorating. I was decluttering and cleaning and resetting the space. And we have some things that I don't want in this room, but the other parts of the basement aren't finished. And I'm giving myself grace because it's just the time that I have. And we need to remember that no matter how much time we have to declutter, that every little bit counts and it gets us closer to achieving that simplified space and room and home that we desire. What the room is looking like now, and to me, it's such a huge improvement. I am just starting over here because this is where I was standing. I left the chair there. We probably, if I'm being honest, will get rid of it, but for now it is fine. If I pan this way, these are the pictures I mentioned. I have them there. I'm going to hang them on the wall, but I don't want to do that right yet, so I'm just going to leave them. The sofa is empty now, except for the one pillow, and I do like that. I'm going to look for another one like that and just have 2 pillows. Coffee table is the exact same. That area, when I show you, is the area that got the biggest improvement. But continuing to pan, the wet bar area still has the ballet bar in front of it. I'm going to move it into the hallway, but that needs to be finished first. I put this lamp over in the corner, and I think it looks really nice, kind of brightens up the space. We have the microwave, the shelf, and the ballet bar bag. So everything there is fine. I'm not moving it. We're just leaving it as is. And then there's nothing else here except for the projector screen. And we're back to where I started. The stairs are looking so much better. That basket is to declutter and donate. Then we have our cleaning spray and the broom dustpan. But biggest change, I laid this rug that I had in the kitchen there. Then this is what the space looks like if we were to just stand in this spot by the stairs and look into the movie room. Sectional, projector, coffee table, nice and clean, and we're able to come down and use the space. I want to thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your Sunday to watch this video. If you enjoy decluttering, simplifying, and minimizing motivation, please consider hitting the subscribe button and joining my family here on YouTube. I share a video every Sunday at 3 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time, sharing a decluttering, simplifying, or minimizing video. I am aiming to declutter my entire home in the year 2025, and I'm taking you along with me on this journey. Remember, no matter how big or how small your decluttering projects are, you're one step closer to achieving that simplified home that you desire. Come back next week to see another video, but in the meantime, check out this one or this one over here if you need more decluttering or simplifying motivation. I love and appreciate you all. We'll see you next week. Bye.